Robotics behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And away we go for qualification match 44 on the Blue Alliance side. We see all the robots approaching the reef, Bite Force and their alliance partner Iron Birds trying to score a piece of coral there. Iron Birds managed to get their piece into the trough, but Bite Force seems to have just narrowly sort of wedged it between the hook and the trough. Not entirely sure if that was their plan, but there we go. Now on the other side of the field, we've got the Robo-Dogs. They're heading over to the human player station to grab a piece of coral and get it scored. We've already got 2 pieces of coral in the trough for the Red Alliance. Immediately we can see the cross-legged Christians heading over to the other side of the field to play some defense. They're going to make it harder for these blue robots to get their scores in. Static placing a piece of coral up on the top row for the Blue Alliance. Their alliance partner Bite Force now looking for another piece of coral to get scored. Again, being made more difficult by the defender they have on them. Static have their piece of coral ready and in hand. What are they going to do with it? Put it on the reef. As high up as they can go, going for that top level if they can do it. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance side, we've got 3 pieces of coral in the trough there now, and looking like Robo-Dogs just slots a 3rd piece of coral up onto the branch of the top row. So you see a piece of coral fall out of the trough there, unfortunately for the Blue Alliance. We'll see how that plays out. Iron Birds looking to replace that piece and put a new piece into the trough. Bite Force also seemingly hunting for a piece of coral to try and get it scored somewhere. Oh, they're taking some algae down off of the reef. Hopefully going to get that scored into the processor, or perhaps they'll try and score it themselves. They've launched it into the processor now, so the human player can launch it up into the net when possible. Robo-Dogs getting a 4th piece of coral. They're going to try and put it up on those top rungs if they can. We can see the Iron Birds are now on the Red Alliance side of the field, looking to play some defense. A narrow miss there from the Robo-Dogs as they try to put that piece of coral up onto the top branch and just miss. Static with another piece of coral in hand, ready to try and get that onto a hook. We've got more defense being played at the human player station. Robo-Dogs being repeatedly hit by the Iron Birds as they try to get a piece of coral from the player station. Bite Force have a coral in hand. They place it on the lower rung of the reef for the Blue Alliance. Another piece of algae thrown up into the net by the human player. We've now got 15 seconds left. Let's see what these robots will do. We've got the cross-legged Christians parking up for the Red Alliance. Static looking to do the same for the Blue Alliance. Iron Birds joining them under the barge. Robo-Dogs heading over as well. Will Bite Force make it in time? They've just managed to do it. Will anyone else be joining them? It looks like not.